by Roman, who then eliminated him to win the Rumble. On the Raw after the Rumble, Reigns and Lesnar would have their first meeting. Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman, would try to intimidate Reigns by asking him questions such as, "How are you going to handle disappointing your family when you lose to Brock?" Reigns would have none of that and said that he'll answer that to Brock. Keep in mind, this is the prime Brock Lesnar, the one who squashed John Cena, the one who ended the streak. Reigns had quite the courage here and tried to intimidate Brock. Things get heated here. They have an aggressive handshake. Brock says, "I don't respect you." Roman replies, "Bet you will." This was the beginning of their epic saga. During the build to Mania, Reigns was portrayed as the next big. All of these things have made their rivalry arguably the greatest of this era. How the hell did it all even begin? It was the 2015 Royal Rumble. Brock Lesnar had been positioned as an unstoppable force in WWE and was the WWE champion in 2015. Roman Reigns had entered the Rumble at number 19. In the ring, it was Kane, Big Show, and Roman Reigns. Kane and Big Show were a part of the Authority and would team up on Roman Reigns. But then both would get into an argument, and out of nowhere, Reigns eliminated both of them. Kane and Show would re-enter the ring and attack Reigns, but The Rock came to save Reigns from them. Rusev, who hadn't been eliminated, re-entered the ring, but was speared, and a part of that can be credited to Brock Lesnar. Each era of WWE is defined by a rivalry. Hogan versus Andre, Rock versus Austin, Cena versus Orton, and Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. WrestleMania main event matches, lifting the ring with a tractor, playing hot potato with the title, and Paul Heyman all to meet again. But before their next one-on-one encounter, their rivalry had a short break. During that time, both of them chased the WWE Championship. Lesnar had a feud with The Undertaker. He also had a short feud with the Wyatt family. Similarly, Reigns also had a short feud with Bray Wyatt earlier that year. After chasing the WWE title for a little while, Reigns finally won the title at Survivor Series by defeating Dean Ambrose in a tournament, but would lose it immediately after to Sheamus, who cashed in his Money in the Bank contract. Reigns would win the title again, but he had to defend it in the Royal Rumble match against 30 other men. Brock also entered this Royal Rumble, but they didn't interact here as Brock was eliminated by the Wyatt family. Triple H would win that Rumble and the championship from Roman. Brock and Roman thing, but the fans didn't like the decision as they wanted Daniel Bryan to win that year. Roman Reigns felt like a forced star. Despite the large negative reaction, WWE were fully set on having this match at Mania. It was the Raw before Mania, and Reigns came to confront Lesnar and Heyman before their main event match at Mania. In quite an unusual fashion, Roman snatched the title from Brock, showing that he ain't scared of him, and the two had a tug of war for it. It was finally time for their big match, and oh boy, they surprised everyone here. Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar had an instant classic for their first match. It was brutal, and this match was also the birth of Brock's greatest line. Lesnar delivered multiple suplexes, and then went to say, "Suplex City," and Suplex City became one of his signature catchphrases. After Lesnar and Reigns had a few really exciting false finishes, Rollins cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, making the match a triple threat. Rollins pinned Reigns to win the title after delivering a curb stomp. Despite the interference from Rollins, it was clear that Reigns and Lesnar were bound